Hey guys, here is your December 2021 real estate housing market update. So let's get into it. Again, this is Justin Short with the Short Real Estate team here in Murrieta, California, and wanted to give you another real estate housing market update video. So we're putting these out once per month, hopefully keeping you guys updated on what's going on here in the local real estate market. We're going to talk about total number of active listings, total number of new listings, talk about average sales price, and talk about how long the average home is taking to sell. We are putting these out once per month, and we're putting out videos here on YouTube once per week, hopefully educating you guys on the area, showing the difference between different towns, different parts of towns, what's going on in town, and hopefully educating, especially if you're not from the area, give you a good feel of what it would be like to actually live here. So if you are liking the videos, first please go ahead and hit like, please go ahead and hit subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel. We've had a lot of people reach out lately, and I'm happy to answer any questions you guys may have, make recommendations, or of course help with the home search. So we'll go ahead and get into the info. So today we're going to talk about the city of Temecula, city of Murrieta, and city of Menifee, and we're going to compare the housing market stats from last year, so 2020, compared to this year, 2021. So right now this is December 1st, 2021. So we're going to talk about the previous 30-day stats and kind of what's changed over the last year. So for the city of Temecula, last year there was 143 new listings that popped up on the market, and actually this year, and for 2021, it's exactly the same. So another 143 new listings. So what that tells you is the amount of new listings is exactly the same from last year to this year. City of Murrieta, last year was 208 new listings that popped up on the market, and this year it's actually less. There's like almost 50 less listings. There's only 160 new listings that popped up on the market over the last 30 days. City of Menifee, so last year was 168 new listings, and this year it's 171. So again, really basically exactly the same. It's actually, there's three more. It's not making much of a difference there, but so basically the exact same number of new listings that have popped up on the market, and which is kind of interesting as things are starting to change. I mean, we're seeing a change here in the market. We're having better luck getting our clients' offers accepted. We're having some of our listings sit for a couple weeks. We're doing some price reductions, some things we haven't done in probably the last 18 months, truthfully. And so we're starting to see that change, and a lot of my agent friends are feeling the same, and it seems to be happening really across the board. So the next thing we are going to talk about is just the total number of active listings. So last year in just November 2020, there in the city of Temecula, there's 247 active listings on the market. So that's available inventory. This year there's only 199. That was Temecula. City of Murrieta, last year there was 268 total listings on the market that are active and available. This year only 240. So again, less homes available. City of Menifee, last year 220, this year 247. So there's actually slightly more to choose from in Menifee than there was just a year ago. Cool. So the next stat we're going to get into is just the average days on market. So last year, and this, I guess before we get into it, this is probably the one area we're going to start finally seeing some changes in the true stats. We're starting to see a little bit of a change in the average home taking a little bit longer to sell. So city of Temecula, last year the average home was selling in about 17 days. This year we're up to 21 days. City of Murrieta, last year the average home was taking 22 days. This year it's taking 19 days. So again, about the same, yes, slightly less. City of Menifee, last year was taking 15 days, and this year taking 18 days. But with all that craziness that we did see, we saw the pricing go up, and I think most people are aware of that by now. But once you start looking at the numbers, I think it's pretty drastic. So last year, city of Temecula, the average home was selling for $632,000. This year, the average home in Temecula is $759,000. So I mean, it's almost $130,000 swing. Last year in Murrieta was $535,000 was the average price point. This year, $648,000. So again, that's another it's 113,000 there. City of Menifee last year was 433,000, and then this year we're up to 500,000, the average price point. So again, that's another $67,000 swing for City of Menifee. And I know people have seen that just across the nation, right? We're seeing a lot of appreciation over the last year. Yes, everyone has a lot of equities, which is great, but we are, as the average days on market starting to temper, as it's starting to slow, starting to take a little bit longer, we're starting to see the market change a little bit. So I'm not expecting a crash, anything like that, but we are definitely feeling a softening and a slowing. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully it keeps you updated on what's going on. If you have any questions that I can answer for you or would like an evaluation on your home, of course, would definitely love to help with that. You can feel free to reach out. You're going to see all my information there below. Call, text, email. And again, if you're liking the channel, please hit subscribe. Hopefully talk to you soon. Thanks.